Beloved heart, I invite you to sign up to my mailing list, and as a result of signing up, you will get a free gift. It's a 5D rebalance tune up of all the chakras, and chakras are my specialty. So I would love to gift you with this transmission that is filled with light language and codes to help you stay balanced and tuned up during these increased frequencies of energy of this ascension, this new earth frequency. So check out the links in the notes of this show. And I look forward to connecting with you. I am sending you love. This is the transfiguration of the new you. Hello, beloved. I'm Monica Bermudez. I am your host for the podcast called Ascended Earth, the Transfiguration of the New Human. Can you believe it's episode 100? This episode number is 100. And anyways, I am amazed. I didn't realize the numbering of this episode would align to the message that I'm about to share with you, which is about the 1010 portal and the way forward. So what I mean by this is that when I had organized my messages and episode numbering, I didn't realize it would land on 100 as the episode number for the 1010 portal. And the universe has a funny way of talking to us through numbers and synchronicity. And there is a divine order to all things. It's a matter of trust and letting go of the wanting to control everything. Numbers are a way for our guides, especially the angels, to communicate with us. It's through numbering that it opens another portal of awareness and activation. Although this episode will be released a few days before the actual portal, it will give you time to prepare for it. And even if you listen at another time, this episode will still hold the energy of the numbers. The number sequence is also resonant within our every cells. I want to take this moment to express deep gratitude and celebration for all 100 episodes on my podcast. I am in awe that I have so much to say. I actually consider every episode like a cosmic transmission, whether there is a channeling or not, or whether there's a meditation or not. And I'm so grateful to every guest who has been a part of my podcast so far. I am looking forward to my upcoming special guests. Yay! And so excited and thinking about it as I also envision the impact it has on all of us. And I pour so much love, time, and energy on every episode to do my best to deliver the best, activating and providing the highest vibrational message for you and the collective. So if you have been with me this whole time listening, or even if you just started listening to my podcast, I would love to hear what have been your favorite episodes so far and why, and what messages would you love to hear more of. Please feel free to comment in my social media, or you can send me an email at monicasacredheartawake@gmail.com. I would love to hear from you. So you can also find my contact information in the notes of this show. So let's look at these numbers. 1010, October 10th is 1010. So if you break it out, 1 plus 0 plus 1 plus 0 equals 11, which is a master number as well. But if you add up the two ones and you have like 1 plus 1, you'll get a 2. So it's a matter of perception. So my episode numbering is 100, which is 1 plus 0 equals to 1. So we can consider through this episode to be a portal of 3 ones. So the pattern of 1, 1, 1. So it is a portal of new beginnings and creation, and we are standing on fertile grounds of creation through this number sequence in association to this episode, combining the energy of 1010 portal. And there is the power of 2 as well. And we do find ourselves with 2 moons at the moment. And toward the end of September, we got a baby moon. Well, scientists call it a mini moon, which is an actual asteroid. And it's called a mini moon, but I call it a baby moon. It's smaller in size compared to the moon, and just like the moon, it also has this divine feminine energy to it. Everything in the universe has consciousness, including the rocks, planets, etc. And from now till end of November, we will be under the influence of the powerful energy of the divine feminine through this baby moon. The divine feminine energy is rising stronger on our planet, but also rising stronger within us. And the divine feminine energy is all about inclusion. The strength of this divine feminine power is about fertility, which is about creation and manifestation. It is a manifestation that comes from the heart with the intention to unite. And I can see the divine feminine being the energy of unity consciousness and Christ consciousness. So the 1010 portal is a significant event for transformation and spiritual alignment. This date of October 10th carries a powerful energetic frequency, making it an ideal time for manifesting desires, releasing old patterns, and leveling up in our spirituality. So, in other words, being upgraded. My guides have told me that when we also see the sequence of number of 1010, like on a clock, a license plate, or a receipt, or anywhere else, it also serves as an opportunity of a portal connection in that moment. So here are some 5 sacred keys for this 1010 portal, whether it's on October 10th or other times you may run into this number sequence. So number 1, it is an energetic gateway for ascension and moving forward. This is where the Earth's energy shifts, making it easier to connect with the higher dimensions. I do feel there is a stronger universal force of connection with the universal grid system and our Earth's grid system. It's intended to accelerate one's personal and spiritual growth that helps step into our soul mission and higher consciousness. And this is seen as a time for ascension, where the veil between the physical and spiritual worlds are thin, allowing individuals to access greater wisdom, healing, and transformation. We are in a quantum energy field where the veils are already unveiling. So this portal offers an even greater light of unveiling or the revelation of what already was. So number 2, there is this divine numerology alignment. So in numerology, the number 10 is associated with completion, renewal, and new beginnings. The number 1 represents creation, leadership, and new opportunities, while 0 symbolizes the potential of the infinite and divine wholeness, hence making the portal a powerful alignment for those seeking a fresh start or a breakthrough on a spiritual path. So this is also a great time for us to align to our higher purpose and receiving those divine messages from our higher guidance. Number 3, an opportunity to release old patterns as well. So the 1010 portal is an opportunity for cleansing and releasing old patterns, whether that be emotional baggage or any type of limiting beliefs. So keep challenging those specific belief systems that you find are keeping you in lack or self-sabotaging. And this is an appropriate time for your shadow work, healing those past wounds and letting go of anything that no longer serves for your highest good. And of course, this can be done at any time, but this portal offers a bigger opportunity of all of this because of that energetic connection and the heightened energy. So it is a time to clear any form of what feels like energetic blockages and realign with your true self, allowing more authentic expression and purpose. Although we are not really blocked, but that is how we perceive it as humans. Everything you have is already within you. Number 4, perfect time to set manifestation intentions during this portal. And it serves and is viewed as a prime time for manifesting new realities. So we can say this is also like another new moon portal. And we just had a really powerful one in October new moon that was in Libra, where we had the two moons and an eclipse, the Ring of Fire eclipse as well during that day of the heightened new moon. And that is why October is a very powerful month of shifts and manifestations. So use this month, especially this portal of heightened energies, to focus on your intentions and dreams, harnessing the energetic power of the day to set clear intentions for the future, but also including the collective with these energies. In other words, sending our best wishes to the collective by transmitting love, health, and peace. Any and all high vibe energy helps at this time. And we're also going to do a meditation towards the end of this episode. So please stick around as we now come to the fifth point in the fifth sacred key about this portal itself. It does serve as a DNA activation. So it serves as light codes, meaning as an imprint and activation for dormant DNA and consciousness expansion. And I wouldn't be surprised if the sun produces another powerful burst of solar flare during the 1010 portal like we had last week. And I think we will continue to talk about these solar flares for another few years because it plays a big part in the collective consciousness shift. The electromagnetic energy fields that it produces, upon the earth itself is really impacting us at a very quantum and conscious level. And I am noticing that there has been a trend and universal sign of connection. So there has been like these major solar flares that have been occurring around like these portals or like the new moon or full moon or even the equinox or any other type of these numerology type portals. Last week we had one that was like one of the biggest one that was measured about like X class, like at 9.05. And it happened right around the time of the new moon and the eclipse at the beginning of October. So supposedly this is like one of the biggest ones since like 2017. And I do feel they will get even more intense. So these are light codes that are from the higher realms and other dimensional space and galactic energy source to help raise the collective and individual vibrations. So this portal is like a cosmic event that opens doors for receiving higher frequency energies, which can facilitate spiritual awakening and expanded consciousness. This portal serves as a preparation for 11/11 and 12/12, which is November 11th, 2024, and December 12th, 2024, to serve as a Trinity portal. And since 2024 has been the year of the dragon, it's been like a super catalyst year of collective consciousness awakening. And I will call these three portals of the 1010, 11/11, and 12/12 as the catalyst trinity portals. And that is how they feel for this year for 2024 as we're concluding the year. So be on the lookout for any transmission programs that I'm planning actually to put together a package for this as we conclude the year itself. So, in conclusion, though, this is a great portal also, to declare any type of like energies of creation and abundance. So making declarations and proclamations for yourself is the strongest way to also embody this energy. So before we get into some of these meditations and start to conclude the episode, I wanted to also provide some brief practical tips to take away when you run into the 1010 number sequence, especially the portal. Meditation and grounding is so key to spend time of your own to reflect and integrate energies of this portal and take the time to do some writing and journaling as well. And to be very clear on the intentions that you wish to manifest. And this is something that I always emphasize in a lot of my new moon rituals. Energy healing of any kind that you practice or modalities that you resonate with. Nature is my biggest energy healing. So, or you can also listen to my free gift on the 5D chakra rebalance transmission, which is a light language transmission. So that's a perfect time to listen to that during that 1010 portal. So before we jump into the meditation, which we will conclude with the meditation, I would like to make a couple of quick announcements. I will be a guest on an upcoming podcast called Love Light, Living in the Spirit of Love. It's scheduled to go live on Friday, October 25th at 9 a.m. Pacific time. And if you listen to this episode after that date, then you can catch the replay. So the host, Dr. Jean Marie Farish, and I will be having a conversation on the power of your own healing. And I love Dr. Jean Marie Farish because she also has so much wisdom to share. So we always have fun sharing these messages. And it's not your average episode because I will also be sharing some light codes during this episode or during that episode. So, and finally, join my group of the new moon ritual that I call the Circle of Quantum Conscious Creators. Every month, I have a new moon ritual that has been getting more powerful by the month. And it serves as a sacred space for intention setting and manifesting. And this ain't your typical new moon and ritual and ceremony. It's a circle for light masters. And it is evolving into something bigger for New Earth. So I will include the link in the episode notes for that. So, all right, getting into the meditation. During the meditation, you may pause the episode if you would like longer time to be with the energy and integration. We will conclude the episode with my usual outro message. So just remember to click like and share this episode with others. So find yourself in the most comfortable position. Let's connect into your heart. Feel the connection with all who are listening to this episode. Taking it further, connecting with humanity's heart, the central heart of Earth, the universal heart, the multiversal heart, and going deeper into the formless realms, the source of all creation beyond the multiverse, as we now connect our hearts to the heart of the 1010 portal. And as we tap into this energy, see a triangle formation within the portal that has a rippling effect of transformation and reality shift. During this time, you can set your intentions of what you desire to make a change or transformation in your life. And as you do so, you create these magnetic waves of transformation through the quantum field of all. And now, let's add a collective desire that all humanity shift in consciousness with ease and grace as we send our highest vibrational thoughts of love. This is divine love, universal love. The fires of divine love are pouring on each being, whether human, plant, or creature, and earth, that serve as a catalyst and activation. And this is also felt throughout the universe by all our star family and star beings of love who are connecting with us and are thrilled to unite with us once again through the energy and soon in the physical form. They unite with us in this collective quantum field of divine love energy. And the whales, dolphins, unicorns, and dragons, and magical creatures of earth also unite. And they rejoice with us in these waves of energetic upliftment. Let's express our gratitude for this and gratitude for the manifestation of your outcome. Thank you. If you enjoyed this episode, make sure to click like, save, and share with others so they can also experience what you just experienced. And stay tuned for some more high vibe episodes. And I'll be connecting with you in the next quantum field. Sending you so much love.